Hey everybody, welcome to my channel. Today we're going to talk about muscle testing. I always do muscle testing in all of my sessions, and everybody seems to be curious about it and they enjoy it in the session, but then they get home and they're like, they call me or they send me a message and they say, now how did I do that again? Or how does that work? So muscle testing is applied kinesiology. I didn't develop it. I just know it works. So it's testing muscles, the responsive muscles in your body. So anyway, but you can use it for a million different things. What I use it for in my sessions is to find, I use it to find energies, whether there's an energy, a negative energy around. You can also use it to see if you have a fear or a limiting belief. You can also use it to see if there's an essential oil that your body will tolerate or won't tolerate. Basically, all you get are yes and no answers. So, but you have to ask the question in a way that your body's going to give you a response. So, and you have to clear your head. You can't go into this with a preconceived thought of what you want it to be. I can't say, are there negative energies and be afraid that, oh my God, I don't want a yes answer, because that's going to impact my result. So, or if there's a food you love, you can't go into it thinking, God, I really hope I don't get a no, because it's going to mess up your result. So clear your head, and because with everything that's happening now, we need to clear our bodies. I mean, for years, the products that we've bought, the food that we've eaten has been garbage. And if you've ever heard the saying, garbage in, garbage out, well, when you put garbage in your body, your body isn't going to function right. And the only way to raise the frequency and the vibration of your body is to clear out the crap. And our pineal gland has been calcified because of the fluoride and, all the processed foods and all that stuff that we've consumed for years. Well, your pineal gland is huge. It's not, okay, it's not huge, but its function is huge. So, especially in the ascension process. So, we need to clear the junk and the chemicals and all the stuff out of our bodies and fuel it with the best thing we can do, or the best thing. And it's not just food you consume. It's things you put on your skin. It's the shampoo, it's makeup, it's lotions, it's soap, it's any detergent. Anything that goes on your body or in it, you need to make sure it's as pure as possible. And it's what your body wants. And especially when it comes to, if you're taking supplements or vitamins or, whatever, make sure it's something your body wants. Your body knows. It's smart. It can feel, because everything is energy. Whatever it is sending off an energy, and your body knows whether it wants it or not. So to show you how muscle testing works, it's very simple. Anybody can do it. First of all, clear your head. Make sure you're hydrated, because energy flows through water. Vibration flows through water easily, and it doesn't get stuck. So be hydrated. Clear your mind. Don't expect any answers. You'll get an answer, but don't expect a yes, or don't expect a no. So the way I do it most of the time is I interlock my fingers. You take your finger like this, and you take your fingers like this, but you loop them. So you've got like a figure 8. I don't know if you can see that, but anyway, that's what you do. And for a yes answer, it's going to be tight. For a no, it's going to pull through. Okay? Sorry. It's quiet all day long, and then when I go to do a video, somebody loud has to go down the road. Is what it is. So you do this, and you lock your fingers, you clear your mind, you close your eyes, and you ask a question. Or, no, I'm sorry, you state a question. And you say, like, my name is Pam. It's tight, okay? My name is Bob. It pulls through. My shirt is white. My shirt is green. It pulls through. That's how easy it is, okay? I have a fear, or, yeah, you can do a fear. I have a fear of abandonment. I have anxiety. You know, I've cleared a ton of stuff. So, you know, most of my stuff is probably going to be a no. If I got a yes, I'd be surprised. However, it happens. Life happens. So, you know, say I have anxiety and you get a yes. You know it's something you need to work on. Now, but those are things that I do. I can help you clear all of your yeses. That's what I do. I help you clear them. Now, when it comes to food, you can hold it. You can't hold food in your hand and then do your fingers. So what you do the sway test. You stand up and do this. And I'll turn sideways so you can see. So you turn sideways, you put your hands beside you, and you're going to close your eyes and say, body, give me a yes, and you're going to sway forward. It might be a slight sway. Some people have to catch themselves because they sway so far. Or, body, give me a no. And you're going to sway backwards, okay? Don't force it. Don't force it. Just relax and take what comes, okay? So if you're holding a food, say you're holding, I don't know, a tomato. You know, you're holding the tomato, and sometimes your body will sway before you even ask a question because it's picking up your thought in your head, which then you know you're getting the right thing because you're not even saying it and then expecting the answer. It's happening before you even ask the question verbally because you say it out loud. Okay, so there's it's in the house, so you'll just have to take my word for it. There is a shake mix that I've been taking for years. And I thought, you know what, let me just see if this is what my body wants. And the other day I held it and my body swayed backwards because I said, is this good for my body? And I got a no. So guess what? Now, it's up to you. That doesn't mean you can't eat it. You can't do it, but it's just not something that your body wants. You know, if you're taking a vitamin supplement, hold it in your hand, close your eyes, and ask. Or say, this is something my body needs. And you're either going to sway forward or sway backwards. That way you know. If, if you feel like you're a vegetarian and you don't want meat, hold a piece of meat. Hold a piece of chicken or, if you bought hamburger or something, hold that. I wouldn't hold the, if it's in, with the styrofoam with the wrap on top, I'd flip it upside down so the meat is down. So you're holding that part, not the styrofoam. And then same thing. This is good for my body. Sway yes or no, forward or backward. And like I said, and then the other thing, if you're testing, say your skin is breaking out with a rash and you're not sure what it is that's causing it, go through your house. Anything that's potentially touching your skin, do the sway test and say, this is good for my body. If you get a yes, it's probably not what's causing your rash. If you get a no, eliminate it and see if your rash doesn't go away. And a lot of the things that I do, and I've recently found a company that will ship straight to your door. It's not, a lot of people nowadays are talking about the big box stores, taking mom and pop stores out of the equation. And I won't mention names or any of that stuff, but I have found a company, same price, sometimes better, but they ship straight to my door. It's a U.S. company. They have amazing products. They're all healthy. They're all safe. And especially if you've got kids, you don't want chemicals in your house. I was blessed because my daughter didn't get into anything. She was good. I never had to lock anything up. I never had to put child locks on my cabinets or anything. She never got into anything. She's not as lucky. My granddaughter gets into stuff. So if you've got kids that get into stuff, even if you don't, do you even want to take the chance, of them ingesting something that you got to call poison control for? And God forbid, rush them to the hospital to have their stomach pumped. No. And the products that I've gotten from this company, I test them. This is good for my body. And so far, every one of them has been a yes. They're safe. If I get it in my eye, and when I wash my face, the soap I was using, it was a activated charcoal, which is supposed to be good for you. Well, it burns my eyes. The soap with this company doesn't burn my eyes. So, that for me is a win, a huge win. I don't like standing in the shower with my eyes burning. So anyway, like I said, use the muscle testing. It's simple. If you have a question, always reach out to me. My email is below. My website is below. And like I said, the easiest way, if you're looking for a yes or no, is, and it's not for products, you can even test do I have a heart condition? Do I have a gut condition? Is my gut healthy? Do I have a liver condition? You can test all of those things and your body will give you a yes or a no. So it's amazing. So anyway, like I said, you can Google it to find out what kinesiology is, or look more into muscle testing. I will tell you how I found this originally was years ago. I was searching modalities, and Dr. Bradley Nelson developed the emotion code. Huge. And if you can hear that, that's my horse snorting. But anyway, it's muscle testing to see what emotion is trapped. It's crazy. It's amazing. I've done a lot of releasing trapped emotions, and a lot of it is the same thing I do, but just on a deeper level with theta healing. So anyway, I hope this helps. It's fun. Play with it. You know, if you have a question, like I said, reach out to me. And yeah, but you know, I want all of you to be as healthy as possible. Clear the junk out of your body. It's a process. It's not going to happen overnight. But you got to start somewhere. And this is a good place to start to see if the stuff that you already have at your house is good for you or not. So you know whether you go shopping and buy it, or personally, I want to order it and have it come to me. Not that I'm lazy, but I'm going to buy it from a local or a store that cares. And it's not a big box store that is putting all these other companies out of business. So anyway, have a great day. I'm sending you guys love and light. Have fun, and we'll talk soon.